So this is Latanya Edwards. She is a graduate of the medical assisting program, and she's going to go ahead and assist me with my usability study. Hi Latanya, I'm May, and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. And what we're doing is we're asking people to use this paper prototype. And the reason for that is because I'm planning on creating an app and we just want to see whether what I've created is going to work as it's intended. So this should not take any more than 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
So the first thing I want you to know is that we're going to be asking you to do some tasks based on what you see in front of you. You're not going to be graded on this in any way. I'm simply asking you information so that you can help me, provide me with some feedback for this website that we're trying to build. So I just want to be clear that the site, the information and what I'm doing is just a focus of, the app and its performance and not your performance in any way.
Okay.
So I want to ask you to be honest. Tell me, give me some feedback based on 3 questions that I'm going to ask you to do, or 3 tasks that I'm going to have you do. I want you to do whatever comes naturally to you, and I want you to imagine that this is an app that's on your phone. So please feel free to explore looking at the page and ask questions out loud as you're thinking them through. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is basically this is our Welcome to UH app, and as you press buttons on it, I'm going to be opening up these little post-it notes, which will open up other pages because we have multi-layers of pages that you can go into. So just imagine as soon as you press a button, I'm gonna reveal something, and then just imagine me being the person doing the buttons and navigating through the pages. Okay, so you have any questions for me?
I think we're good.
Great. All right, so let's get started. So first of all, this is the home page. It's called Welcome to UH, and I want you to look at this page and I want you to tell me your thoughts about the page. What's interesting to you? Is there anything that stands out? Can you tell me what the page is for? Is it pretty straightforward? And who do you think would be using this app?
Well, it looks like the Welcome to UH app. Based off of that, I'm assuming it's to explore the UH system, possibly. This will probably be used for students, instructors, maybe prospective students, depending on what's to come.
And so based on this open page, this home page right here, is it pretty straightforward as to what you need to do next?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and simulate what you would do if this was an actual app.
Push the button or swipe the button.
Okay, great. So once you do that, then it opens up into this menu. Okay, and tell me a little bit about what you see.
I see 5 options of news, food, gyms, majors, and intro. And then at the top it says new to UH.
Okay. Anything that looks confusing to you?
The new to UH part, only because that could be interpreted as new students, like if you're a student view, or if you're just talking about just new in general, or if the information on the page is new.
Okay, thank you. All right, so now you're in this menu, and I'm going to ask you to do 3 different tasks. And again, you're not going to be graded. So the first task, what I want you to do is I want you to simulate how you would locate a hidden gem and look at the hidden gem story in the gems button at the menu. Can you tell me how easy or difficult was it for you to figure out how to get into hidden gems?
It's pretty easy. You've got the little, I guess, tab labeled gems.
And then that would open up this. Okay, so was it easy for you or straightforward for you to find hidden gems?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so let's pretend that we're back in the previous menu. I'm going to go ahead and cover this back up. So we're back on this page. The next thing that I want you to do is to figure out how to find a place to eat off campus.
Okay, so that would be the food tab.
Okay, so when you click on the food tab, that's going to open up into this page right here. Thank you for holding that down. Are you able to find a place to eat off campus?
Yes, you have a specific section for that.
Great. Okay. The third task is that I'm going to ask you to demonstrate how to find an alumni for your particular major of study.
I would probably click the majors button.
Okay. And once you click that, I'm going to open this one.
And there it is.
Yep. Great. So all in all, would you say that it was pretty easy or pretty difficult for you to navigate through my web pages?
Pretty easy.
Okay. Can you give me some recommendations on what would make it easier to navigate through the menu buttons, or can you suggest ways for us to improve the navigation?
I'm not sure everyone will know what a gem is.
Thank you.
And then just clarify the new to UH.
Okay.
If it's supposed to just be a overview of the campus that kids can use to get around, maybe just keep the same title that says Welcome to UH. And that'll just kind of make that easier.
Great.
And,
Great. Wonderful. So I'm done with my tasks and questions. Do you have any questions for me now that we're done?
Nope, looks good.
Thank you so much for your time.